Hello everyone, Omnes-D-Stahl here, back with another Vampyr Let's Play video. Now then, I need to find the man in the sewer first. Oh, do these guys' responses change?
London. I've not seen beyond these walls in such a long time.
Huh. There's gotta be a man in the sewers. Yeah, embankment sewers. The man's right here?
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Don't you know this is a quarantine zone?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating the epidemic. You had better get to a safe place while you still can.
Oh, really? Well, go investigate somewhere else and leave me be.
I beg your pardon?
I said go. Leave me alone, sir.
What?
Rodney, you're the man who killed that gang member, are you not? Is that why you are hiding in this godforsaken place?
Yes, I did. I did not even know his name.
Then why did you kill him?
That arsehole always mocked me for the color of my skin. Usually I let it go. But not that night. We fought. He died.
Whatever you've done, you can't spend the rest of your life hiding here.
I just wanted to teach him a lesson. Not kill him. I'm not responsible for a murder if I didn't want to commit it. It was an accident.
Believe me, Rodney, you won't survive here long. No matter what you did, you must go back to where you used to live.
I'll go back to the docks then. But if I die, remember that the blood of Rodney Grader will be on your hands. I'll go back to the docks then. But if I die, remember that the blood of Rodney Grader will be on your hands.
Yeah, my eyes haven't changed. I hope he lives. I don't want him to die. Each individual person has a story to tell.
I cannot enter.
Okay. That's right, I need to find the shortcut. So let me see the side quests. Yeah. Rodney. No relationships. Martin Nightingale. No, that's to Harriet's establishment. The arrows. I hate that I get lost easily. There's gotta be a door here, right? Or maybe up here?
We're at your mercy. Will you end us?
No.
It's locked.
Yeah, I figure. That was a very interesting experience. What the?
It's locked, all right.
What the? What the? What is all this?
Welcome back, Dr. Reed. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers. Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
You make no distinction between the living and the Skulls, do you?
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
What will be the result if you continue to assist both Skulls and the living?
For the last decade, that's what's been happening. And they found a better life. What's to change?
You're forgetting the epidemic. Things can go south very quickly. I've seen it.
Oh, these are terrible times. Only those pure of heart shall prevail.
You've turned Skal now. Don't you see the danger to anyone giving you their trust?
We are all sinners, awaiting salvation. This is a simple truth, ordained by the Lord Almighty. I am a seeker of his glorious light.
Does this place belong to you? How can you be so certain you can keep it open?
This warehouse was once property of the Dawson family, but has been bequeathed me through donation.
The Dawsons? The wealthiest family in London? Have they a clue as to what goes on here?
Not at all. The donation was made before the war. The building was run down. I never met Aloysius Dawson myself.
So you have the run of the place and no one's taken notice?
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no one. This is a haven, and I pray it remains so for eons to come.
Harriet, Miss Jones, has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget. She's the guide Harriet requires.
Who is this old Bridget?
I don't know, Doctor. She rarely speaks of her past, but I know she has a long one. She's likely the oldest soul in the city.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Skulls, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of his divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
I will strive to emulate your merciful nature, Sean, but it's a difficult pledge to make.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament. Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
What does this mean? You will heal through my blood?
I really would like to believe your fairy tale. The good ghoul feeding upon the flesh of the dead. But I'm all out of innocence.
Do you question my faith, Dr. Reed?
Do you remember William? Oh, how his admiration for you was exceeded only by his hunger.
May his soul rest in peace.
A night will come when you will suffer the same hunger. Someone who trusts you completely, a friend, will die never to wake.
You confuse your voracious appetite with my itchy hunger. I would never kill a friend, nor an innocent.
I believe you've discovered our defining difference.
No! No! I did!
Sorry, Sean. Indeed. Indeed it will. But I don't think my alternative would be greater. Forgive me, God, for I am about to confess. Sometimes I wish I never saved Dyson Delaney from drowning when he fell in the canal. There, I said it. Please forgive me, Lord, for I am just a sinner. Dyson may be the most frustrating case I have ever had to deal with since I opened my night shelter in the East End. For years I've tried to understand why this man regularly makes me so irritated, and I think I recently found why. Dyson has stopped fighting, for good and forever. I've met so many heavy drinkers in my life, men and women, rich and poor, young and old. I witnessed their fight, their demons, their past, their guilt, and their failures. Sometimes they can put a name on this inner evil of theirs. Sometimes they have never been able to identify the real cause of their despair. But in most cases, for these men and women, to drink is a way to keep fighting. Of course, it is a useless and destructive form of struggle, but at least the self-destruction means that something makes them suffer, and they still fight against the pain they feel so deep inside. Even a severe alcoholic like William Bishop keeps struggling with his addiction and asking for salvation, for the light of Christ, and as long as they wish to see the light, there is a place for hope. Dyson Delaney has no hope left. He does not drink to smother his pain. No, I am now convinced he constantly drinks for the sadist joy of smothering all hope. I really don't know what is a worse sin, to deliberately cast away hope from your own heart, or complacently bask in self-destruction.
Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's playing a very sick game. Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
I'll get to that. Yoink.
Did you see what happened to him?
Actually, yes. He was thrown from the roof like a vulgar log.
Why is it that you sound so afraid?
You didn't see it. He was dead before he hit the ground. The strength required to do such a thing, well, it beggars belief.
Who could have done that?
Who? Well, a vampire, of course. Look, bite marks on the neck and lacerations here. There is definitely a vampire close by.
You've never faced, let alone killed, a vampire, Ichabod. You're a fraud.
No, I'm not. I may embellish the truth concerning my achievements, but I'm totally dedicated to my quest.
You have courage, Mr. Throgmorton. Perhaps that is all one requires to face the demons.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. You'll see. One day I'll find and kill one of these monstrosities with my own 2 hands.
Another hint failed.
Goodbye, and good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
I've literally left this man to die. Oh my goodness.
I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father.
Man.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there.
You again? What do you want?
Did you see what just happened?
No, I didn't. And I don't care.
Really? Why is that?
Because this sexist pig is one of the 4 men who blacklisted me. Good riddance, if you ask me.
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
I feel like I made a mistake.
It's locked.
Yeah. Jeez. This game is surprisingly much more difficult than I thought. And it can't end. I can't rest just yet. I need... What the... Are you alone, good sir? Nope, you're not. What should be my course of action? There. wait. That creature's back out. Which means I need a save. Cool, I'm in here. Let's see what I can upgrade. Analyze. Excellent. Can I upgrade you? Stun's quite important. Huh. Scythe has more damage. Yeah, this would help you more. Yeah, let's upgrade this. And yeah, reloading time. My pistol. Don't have enough. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this. Decrease stamina consumption. Then damage. And then more stamina points. Yeah, I can't level you up. For the time being, the cudgel will be better. Good handle part. Alright. Oh wait, no. Let me make more medicine for myself. Do this. Don't have enough, so this. Gotta be a faster way to do that. Nope, not enough. Alright. Follow the trail. Wait. Yeah, this is definitely the right way for me. Jeez.
A safer place is the leech! A leech!
On exterminator. chapel, find that lady to get her out of the cemetery. Not good. Not good at all. Jeez, where am I? Oh man. Alright, I need to...
Leech spotted!
Yeah. Yeah, no. Run, my friend.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me? There's been a fight here.
Indeed, there's been a fight. Take that. Take that. Huh, I actually made it to the place I needed to be. So did the fight start here and then was dragged upstairs? Dragged upstairs. Thrown out the window.
This window
like.
was shattered with violent force. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street. Who could have done that?
Indeed. Let's go. Trash. That. Alright then. Closed gates.
Are you deaf?
Yeah, I'm just not gonna... Yeah. Yeah, I need to change my weapon. From you to you.
I cannot enter.
Yeah. Easier people. Pembroke is so close. Yeah, it's gotta be 3 here. Yeah, see, you're not alone.
Get in weapons ready! You can't fall.
Oops. Oh, my bad. Let me, Two, one. 2, 1.
to let her expire and be found here.
You're surprising. Occasionally, you make a good point.
How's that?
We're being misled. Or worse, we're being baited by leeches playing a nasty game.
Which is valid.
We cannot be defeated. Remember your vows, friends.
2, 1.
Oh my God! Back, demon! Back!
Come to me.
It's up there! Murderous bastard! God walks with me.
Indeed. Took away all my blood. Oh man, this would be bad if this was his mom. This would be really bad.
The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire. Only a golden watch in her pockets. Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out. This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family.
I see you.
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
Man. What is this? Do you think do you think vampires hide in the dodgy areas and the hovels of London? No. They hide in the highest clubs and fancy houses of the West End, known for a fact that some of them rule the empire in secret. They have a club. They have public figures, they have balls and fancy parties. They aim to control the country and our destinies. We must reveal them for what they are, greedy enemies of mankind, and born into this world to bring us all into the eternal darkness of hell. You know them, but you don't dare to pronounce their names. I will soon, and everybody in London will know the name of the Vampire Club. Clarence Crossley. For more information, please contact me directly.
It's locked.
Yeah, but all of it. Well, since I'm here, I'm gonna rest. And no, I'm not gonna rest. No, there's still so much to do. I'm gonna end the video here. I meant, well, things are turning a very dark turn, and I feel like I've messed up a lot. But I must keep forging ahead. Jonathan, man, things are just going downhill. Will it ever look up? I hope I can make good choices so that it does look up. But anyway, that's the case at this point. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, press the like button, or if you didn't, press the dislike button. Subscribe if you want, and if you do, press the notification bell so you're informed of any new videos I put out. Currently, this is my only one, and my main focus until I decide what to play next. So, this has been Omnes-D-Stahl, out. Thank you very much for watching.